What's up, everybody? It's me, DisBearity here. So today for me, it's been a very busy day, so I was able to actually sit down and look at this blog post today with you all about the Chaos Doors. So before we go ahead and deep dig right, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is DisBearity. I am a fan of Warhammer Fantasy and also Warhammer 40k, diving deep into the lore. Love to also play RTS games, turn-based strategy games, off Warhammer, and various other games that I enjoy. So we're going to deep in here. So we're going to dive in here into Welcome to the Forge of the Chaos Doors, introducing the Astragoth Ironhand. So let's go ahead and head on to the blog post here. All right, so looking right on here, again, welcome to the Forge of the Chaos Doors, introducing Astragoth Ironhand. So, the honesty, not really that secret. Secret is out in the wait. What did I just shut this bag? At long last, the missing puzzle piece of Warhammer 3 experience you all been waiting for is on the way. And we can guarantee that once a lot has rocked up, things are never going to be the same. We can finally confirm that the Forge of Chaos Doors will be arriving in Total War Warhammer 3 as part of the 3.0 update on April 13th. So right now you can pre-order it. And as you guys see, this is the official trailer, which I made a video on this earlier today. So if you have not seen that, go ahead and check that out, by the way. All right, so today we kick off a series of deep dives into this upcoming troublesome trio with a closer look at the Astragoth Ironhand. But before we get stuck in, we got a quick update on our DLC plans. Legendary characters. Forge of Chaos Doors includes 3 ferocious and foul legendary lords: Astragoth Ironhand, High Priest of Hashut, Drazhoth the Ashen, Sorcerer Prophet of Hashut, and Zatan the Black, the commander of the Tower Zharr. They are joined by one and only legendary hobgoblin hero himself, Gorduz Backstabber. Hopefully I say their names right. You know, I'm going to be butchering this. This maniacal group intend to construct the great drill of Hashut, which they will burrow through the very fabric of reality itself to conquer both the known world and perhaps also more. So, ooh, what are they hinting here? Releasing 3 legendary lords with an additional legendary lord or hero is something new for us, and is the path we'll be following for the future releases. You told us you wanted more legendary heroes, and we agree. These new heroes can be recruited and used by all lords in any given pack, offering up a lot more playstyle flexibility than before. In case of Gorduz, his appearance improves hobgoblins across the board, allowing more players to tap into the amazing quick wolf cavalry. In the first series of deep dives into this upcoming troublesome trio, you can read about Astragoth and Gorduz below. So I hope that they continue this with also more lore packs to me. I understand that we ask as players for more heroes, but I do wish that they can add in more lore packs. So I'm really hoping for Kingdom of End and also Koresh and Arabi. Those are the only 3 main factions that need to be, put into the game. Now, people really want the pawn, and the CA says, well, you can forget about having the pawn. It's a high possibility that they could possibly squeeze them in there. I mean, maybe, but like, people, they're just denying. Of course, there's some saying, well, CA can't do that, which I think they can, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out, right? Okay, so Astragoth Ironhand. Oh, then now this dude right here looks amazing. Now this is what I thought, because I thought he was like a mechanic. I thought he was like a automaton, right? But nah, it's him with half his body becoming mechanical. Because as you guys know in Chaos Dwarf lore, every time a sorcerer basically casts a spell or uses more magic, their body starts to get petrified. And so when your body starts to get petrified, you might as well just cut off your body and replace it with mechanical, or whatnot. And so I guess by a certain point, he's going to have to stop doing, spells unless he wants to still be in command. So again, let's take another quick look at him right here. Looking like a swag fellow right there. Honestly, looks great. Okay, so Astragoth Ironhand is the oldest living sorcerer prophet of the Chaos Dwarfs, the High Priest of Hashut, and once most potent sorcerer to walk the plane of Zarduk. Astragoth's waning powers are a result of prolonged petrification, leaving him bound to a mechanical device that grants him movement. Astragoth takes his place on the battlefield as an armored caster with mixed lore spell of fire and also Hashut, able to cover plenty of ground at a respectable speed and hold his own up close against any combatant. So as you guys can see right here, you can check him out there. Look at all big and mighty, tall, walking tall than most dwarves. So it says right here, bet on the campaign side of things, this high priest has a few more tricks up his metal sleeve, excelling at the Tower of Zharr by generating more conclave influence than other Dawi Zharr, all which make him all the tougher to usurp. But now we have Gorduz Backstabber. Now look at him there. He posing like a Chad there. So this guy, I believe, is a cavalry guy, by the way. Having outlived most of his fellow tribal leaders, Gorduz Backstabber's natural distrustful disposition and lashings of cunning grant him an enduring talent for survival. With thick scars crisscrossing his shoulders, Gorduz's luck carries him far on the battlefield, focusing on melee combat. This sneaky fellow works his way behind enemy lines, either on foot or mounted atop of a giant wolf for faster movement. Gameplay-wise, Gorduz Backstabber is a force to be reckoned with, adding some serious versatility to Hobgoblin armies. His presence in an army grants incredibly powerful bust, but stat bonuses. Oh, sorry, bust and stat bonuses. And he has some extremely handy skills. He can keep ammunition flowing with shoot 'em, or enable Vanguard deployment for all Hobgoblins with sneaky. And stealth isn't your style, get the gits. Summon a band of Hobgoblin cutthroats to your command. Oh, that sounds actually amazing. You can kind of see like what his designs look like right here at the bottom too. Where the Gorduz Backstabber is nestled in among your army, or breaking off from the pack to cover ground with a lesser generic lord of Zharr, he's an invaluable asset. All right, so we're under campaign, or the campaign mechanics of the Chaos Dwarves. So economy and labor. As you guys see here, this is a picture of what their campaign mechanics would possibly look like. So economy and labor. No thriving faction in Warhammer 3 is complete without a robust economy to fund their infernal war machine, and the Zharr are no different. The Chaos Dwarves need laborers. They can acquire them by besting their foes in battle or via the convoy mechanic, which we will explain or with more detail about in the third part of the series in a couple weeks. So that's okay. That's pretty cool. So they're doing the same thing how they did with the Champions of Chaos in a sense, you know, working their way up to it. Before settling them to work in the mining outposts to harvest new raw materials. So that's really cool. Raw materials are crucial for the Chaos Dwarves empire building and necessity for constructing the more advanced buildings and structures beyond that. They can be converted into armaments that unlock the true strength of the Chaos Dwarves' fiery military. Cool stuff. So how this works is this: acquire labor, harvest raw materials, and construct nightmarish buildings and forge hellish weapons and voice of the Chaos Dwarves. Really cool. Plus, let's not forget the power of the treasury. Earned by winning battles, construct outposts utilizing factories, and selling armaments via convoys. The Chaos Dwarves have many avenues to earn some serious coin. It's up to you to ensure the gold keeps flowing. I like that. Okay, so this is what this kind of looks like here. You can see their mechanics here. The Tower of the Zharr, which we're going to be talking about here. That's actually really nice. This reminds me of like how the Empire is built. You know, yeah, there's certain mechanics. So Tower of Zharr. The Tower of Zharr stands tall within the Chaos Dwarven capital of Zharr. It's a political battleground for the Zharr, and the key for their success as an almighty faction of chaos. Vying for seats within the tower will grant a diverse range of bonuses and rewards to Chaos Dwarves. It also presents an opportunity for some competition between the factions outside of the warfare, thanks to the multiplayer compatibility, adding a cooperative edge to the campaign experience in the form of districts. Districts can benefit entire culture Chaos Dwarves, encouraging all to work together to enhance the Zharr for everyone's benefit. With a chance to experiment with a variety of playstyles and try your hand at some sneaky diplomacy. With potential for serious backstabbing, the Tower of Zharr is one of the most in-depth, unique, versatile campaign mechanics in Total War Warhammer to date. So the districts reminds me of how Stellaris works with their districts, right? So how that works in Stellaris is that you can like basically have like one gigantic, like territory, right? But you can split them up in districts, but all those districts feed into your empire. So, you got one district focused primarily on food, one on like minerals, another one on like power, something like that. They all feed into like the main power of the empire. So I can see that happening. That's it. Like I said, being really cool, really neat. Okay, under battles here. These are centaurs, by the way, or Taurus centaurs, something of the sort. Standing tall with bull centaurs. Yep. Serving the Legion of Asgore, the bull centaurs as monstrous addition to Chaos Dwarf roster, rocking upper torso of Chaos Dwarf's in the body of a ferocious bull. Wow, that's actually really cool. These powerful melee combatants are fearsome beasts that, thanks to their high armor and favorable stats, can play both offensive and defensive roles. But don't let their hulking size or preference for great weapons fool you. They're most definitely kin-witted. Ooh. So, or we could take to the skies here. So that is like a chimera with the face of a dwarf, horns of a bull. What? That's insane. Bounding across the battlefield, 4 legs isn't the only way to maneuver. Or I said all right. Maneuver your units. The Bale Taurus is a gigantic monster with, again, the body of a bull, but this time coupled with membranous wings of a dragon. Ridden into battle on flying solo, the Bale Taurus burns the horrific intensity weapons that strike it liquefy into molten metal. The monster sets the ground ablaze as it moves, ready to devour its foes whole. The more commonly spotted Bale Taurus won't be the only one on the battlefield, however. The Great Bale Taurus, reserved for the most powerful Great Dwarfs, will be, and for those wanting to go bigger. Ooh. Then we have alternately the Lamaisu, which is thought to be a rare and interesting mutation of the Great Tauri. It is not being of rage, but instead a manifestation of sorceress intelligence. Though not as powerful as its cousin in combat, the Lamaisu is instead able to employ magic, launching fireballs at the enemy or transporting allies on the shadowing mounts in a blink of an eye. Alternately, they are blessed with uncanny, insidious charisma that can befuddle enemies. They may simply choose to let death creep mysteriously through the enemy ranks. Oh, so that's right there. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's really cool. So up next, we'll be sharing more in-depth look at Astragoth Ironhand and gameplay elements discussed above in an upcoming Forge of the Chaos Source showcase. So keep an eye out on the official Total War channel and our social server furthermore. Beyond that, we got many more blogs and videos on the way, showcasing our other 2 legendary lords from Forge of the Chaos Dwarves. We'll be, of course, have a full set of patch notes when the Chaos Swords arrive on update 3.0 on April 13th for the Total War team. Now that's the Great Bull right there. That's really cool. So my thoughts are, this is an amazing DLC. I mean, the wait has been long, but you know, it's here. It's finally coming here in a short couple weeks, so we'll be able to really fully dive back into Total War Warhammer 3. Now I want you guys to give me your thoughts on what do you guys think of the Chaos Swords. Are y'all excited for them? Are y'all not excited for them? What y'all feel like could be different about them? Now let me definitely know in the comment section, because I want to know what your thoughts are. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to discuss Warhammer and Warhammer 40k, whatever in general. You know, that's what I'm about. That's what I'm in for. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it, honestly. Like, I don't play dwarves a lot, but like Chaos Swords kind of sings to me. You know, I like the whole evilness to them. I like the whole destruction, the whole like mechanics, what they're going to bring in, different mechanics, different touches. So that's really cool. I mean, the price tag of this DLC is going to be $25 for the most part, which is fairly more expensive than like their older DLC. Usually, most time DLC is like between like what $10 to $20, something like that. But so this one's 25. So I mean, we'll bite the bullet, and I'll definitely be picking this up for sure. I'm excited. Can't wait for it. Let me know what you guys think about. If y'all enjoyed this video, definitely consider liking and commenting, and also subscribing if y'all like this and also want to see more from me in this channel. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for your support and all you guys do. And we'll see y'all for the next video. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.